Hello everyone, my name is Xingyuan. Today I will share my journal of creativity. This is the agenda. For the introduction, this presentation is about my journal of creativity. I will share how creativity shows in my daily life, in learning, and in my future career, and how it connects to the theory we study. Let's start the part A, creativity in practice activity. For test 1, I create a foam poster titled Brave Enough to Fall, with the tagline from Virgil's Wing, Come Fearless Flight. I chose a butterfly to symbolize my transformation. The story is about me, a girl who grew up insecure and afraid of failure. But through challenges, I learned that every fall is a chance to grow stronger. I turned fear into motivation and weakness into strength. In the end, I embraced imperfection with courage and now face the future with hope. This connects to my dream of working in business management. Reflecting on this, I realized creativity is not just design but imagination to turn real experience into a meaningful story. The butterfly shows growth and transformation, and creative is about seeing things in new perspective. For test 2, I work on my LinkedIn profile. In the About section, I introduce myself as a business management student with a foundation in leadership and organization skill. Group projects give me experience in teamwork, planning, and problem solving, while also building resilience. In experience, I describe how I coordinate tasks and encourage collaboration. For education, I included my Bachelor of Business at Swinburne. In accomplishment, I highlighted successful group projects, Microsoft Office skill, and being recognized by peers for creativity and resilience. Reflecting on this, I realized LinkedIn is more than listing achievement. It is a tool to show professional identity, showing both hard and soft skills. I will keep updating my profile as I grow. Next, move on to the Part B creative theory application. The 4 types of creativity are Mini C, Little C, Pro C, and Big C. First is Mini C. When I study the history, I create a memory code to make content easier to recall. This is the Mini C because it is a personal learning method that builds understanding and confidence. Second is Little C. I once handmade a bouquet for my mother's birthday. It was not a professional, but it expressed love in a meaningful way. This is a Little C because it shows everyday creative that made ordinary moments special. Next is the Pro C. In my future career, I want to work as a front desk office in a bank. I will develop skills in handling transactions, customer service, and digital banking too. This is the Pro C because it applies creativity at a professional level to bring value to clients at the bank. Last is the Big C. An example of big creative is Muhammad Yunus, founder of Grameen Bank. He introduced microfinance and microcredit, which give poor people, especially women, access to small loans. This is the Big C because its idea transformed the banking industry and society worldwide. For my pink time activity, I chose a photographer because I really enjoy capturing moments, exploring new places, and taking photos for friends. When they feel happy with my photo, it made me happy too. Through photography, I hope to improve skills like lighting, framing, and composition, and also learn editing techniques. Most importantly, photography helped me see the world from new perspectives and express myself creative while documenting meaningful moments. My pink time activity, photographer, allowed me to express creativity through observation and reflection. It has strengthened my attention to detail and visual thinking by encouraging experimentation with lighting, framing, and composition. This creative strength enhances my academic work when designing presentation or analysis data visually. In a professional context, photography improves my ability to notice small improvements, communicate ideas clearly, and solve problems creatively, which are valuable skills in customer service and management roles. Last one is the Part C, creative and thinking style, self-assessment and reflection. In the creative type quiz, my result was the regenerator. This means I can find hope and new beginning even in difficult situations, and in teamwork, I encourage others and focus on solutions. In the thinking style quiz, my higher result was the Doer at 75%. This means I think in a concrete and practical way, focusing on ideas that can become real outcome. As a doer, I help turn plan into action which is useful in teamwork. So how does this knowledge help me? First, I can apply my strengths like action, resilience, and creativity. Second, I stay motivated and positive during challenges. Third, I adapt quickly when plans change. Fourth, I encourage teammates and refocus on solution. Finally, I balance new ideas with practical execution. Through this assignment, I love creativity is not only big idea but also small things we do every day, like solving a problem, expressing ourselves, photographer, handmade gift, and even study method. Overall, I realize creativity is already part of my life and it is a skill I will continue to develop. This is a reference. That's all for me. Thank you.